Welcome back to this Madden 18 franchise. We finished up the regular season, beating the Rams. I mean, we basically did all our scoring in the first half. The second half, we were on the struggle bus, threw 3 interceptions. We got to get right before the playoffs, though. All right, let's advance this week to the wild cards. It's playoff time.
To the wild card round. Remember, the playoffs are single elimination.
Damn, the Cowboys made it to the wild cards. Why is the Cowboys logo glowing up like that? I've never seen that before. Of course, we're playing my personal favorite team in the playoffs. But the 49ers, they have a history of ending the Cowboys' hopes and dreams in the playoffs. For the first time, Pierre Garçon is selected the best wide receiver in the NFL. Jake Warburton ends the year with a top NFL QB rating. What? Alright, okay, we'll look at news later. I think there's a lot I want to look at. We'll start with hold on. I can backtrack to the week 17, right? Yeah. Alright, let's look and see how these games went. Start off with the Panthers and Falcons, and what a grueling game that was, but Matt Ryan and the Falcons were able to take down Cam Newton and the Panthers. The Bengals and the Ravens, I know they're a nail biter, but Andy Dalton and the Bengals were able to take down Joe Flacco and the Ravens. Packers and Lions. It's Aaron Rodgers and the Packers that were able to get it done against Matthew Stafford and the Lions. Another nail biter, high scoring game, but it's Deshaun Watson and the Texans who beat Scott Toisian and the Colts, because I think Andrew Luck is actually still injured. Deshaun Watson was injured at one point too, but he's back. Oh, it looks like Andrew Luck was back for this game. So yeah, Deshaun Watson and the Texans beat Andrew Luck and the Colts. The Dolphins, they just took care of business against the Bills. The Bills had such a good start. The Dolphins won big. Ryan Tannehill and the Dolphins defeated Tyrod Taylor and the Bills. Winning by a field goal was Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears against Matthew Stafford and the Vikings. Or not, my bad. Shit. I'm like drawing a blank for this guy's name. Sam Bradford. Yeah, Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears beat Sam Bradford and the Vikings by field goal. Tom Brady and the Patriots, they're at their true form now as they crush Colin Kaepernick and the Jets. Eli Manning and the Vikings, they're able to handle and take care of business. Kirk Cousins and the Redskins go down. And the Eagles, they're looking right too. The Eagles win 42-10. Nick Foles and the Eagles against Dak Prescott and the Cowboys, but they still get into the playoffs though. Winning by just a field goal was Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers against who was your quarterback again? Cody Kessler and the Browns. Drew Brees and the Saints get it done against Jameis Winston and the Buccaneers. Ryan Tannehill and the Titans are able to handle Blake Bortles and the Jaguars. Trevor Siemian and the Broncos were able to take down Alex Smith and the Chiefs. Alex Smith's last game, perhaps? I might just go ahead and upgrade Mahomes right here and right now. Chargers, they took down Phillip Rivers and the Chargers, who were having a great year, they take down Derek Carr and the Raiders. Jake Warburton and the 49ers, they had a big win against Jared Goff and the Rams. And then rounding it out, no Sunday Night Football or anything? What in the world? But, yeah, Carson Palmer and the Cardinals, they were able to get it done against Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. Seahawks did not need that loss. Let's look at the standings. See how this all rounded out. Yeah, Steelers easily won their division. Jaguars and Titans in it with the same record, but I guess the Jaguars got the tiebreaker. Patriots, what a comeback for the Patriots. And Dolphins make the playoffs too. Titans make it as well. So Titans and Dolphins will get wild card spots. Patriots, what a comeback on the season for them. They're still going to play in the wild cards though. And Chargers, they just had a great year. Damn, the Bills ended up not making the playoffs. After such a fucking great start to the year. So that's the AFC side of things. Chargers get the #1 seed. Steelers get the 2 seed. They're the teams with the buys. Patriots will have to host the Dolphins, a division matchup, and Jaguars host the Titans, another division matchup. So isn't that cute? NFC North, the Packers, they start off great, then they were sucking, and they pulled it together the last few weeks to be able to make the playoffs here. 8-7-1. The Vikings, they don't make it. Damn, the Saints, they have not lost a game yet. They are 15-0-1. They're the team to beat. Eagles make it in. They're hot. Cowboys, they make it in somehow at 8-8. Giants and Redskins were just awful this year. Then in our division, we make it with a 11-5 record. Seahawks make it in too, 9-7. I guess the Cowboys just got lucky to make it in with their 8-8 record. They edged out the Vikings somehow, and the Panthers, and the Falcons. A lot of 8-8 teams. So Seahawks will be 5th seed. Yep, Saints and Eagles get the byes. We're 3rd seed, but we got to play in the wild cards then. Packers will be 4th seed. They'll host the Seahawks. We host the Cowboys. So Redskins should get the 1st seed. Or, not seed, but they should get the 1st pick in the draft. That should be the draft order. Basically, the Redskins and Giants, they were playing for who gets the 1st pick in the draft, so, because they were playing each other the last week, and the Giants ended up winning, so I guess they screwed themselves out of getting the 1st pick. Let me just kind of Just skim through this. The Redskins fired their head coach. Lions did. Giants do. Damn. Darren Waller to the Dolphins. Some interesting stuff right here at the end of the year. Shaq Hill. Damn it. Well, that's crazy. So that, can I reverse that? Because that's certainly not what happens in real life. Andy Reid is just about to hit his stride. Let's look at some stats here. Tom Brady with the most yards on the year. Yeah, we're not going to be high up there. I think we got 11 on that statistic. Just missing out on the top 10. But we didn't miss all those games. I'm scared for this one. "17 interceptions, missing like what, 5 games? 5 or 6? I think we're 9th on that. Pass completion percentage. Some guys end with 100 because they threw like 1, 2, 3 balls and that's it, and they all got caught. We're high up there though, 71. Tom Brady did better by 1%, and then everybody else is not a starter. Non-starter dudes, people that have barely played, just fucking this all up. Damn, the highest passer rating of anybody of all the starters. Eli Manning, the most sacked quarterback. We were sacked 29 times ourselves. We missed 5 games. Pierre Garçon, most yards on the year, not even close. Almost 2,000. If I didn't miss those 5 games, Pierre Garçon. Most touchdowns too by 1. awards. Oh yeah, we can check weekly awards. This was something I probably should have done last episode. Hightower and Witherspoon. Yearly awards. MVP goes to Tom Brady. We were 4th on that list. Coach of the Year goes to Sean Payton. The Saints, I guess, do deserve it. Our coach was 3rd on the list. Was Drew Brees snubbed for MVP? AFC Offensive Player of the Year was Tom Brady, and he was MVP, so it only makes sense. Defensive Player of the Year, Ryan Shazier. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Deshaun Watson. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Myles Garrett. QB, Tom Brady. Best running back, Le'Veon Bell. Best wide receiver, Antonio Brown. Best offensive lineman, Marshall Yanda. Best defensive lineman, Myles Garrett, the rookie. Best linebacker, TJ Watt. Best defensive back, Byron Maxwell. Best kicker, Brandon McManus. NFC, Offensive Player of the Year goes to Drew Brees. We were 3rd on that list. All quarterbacks, except for Devontae Freeman and Christian McCaffrey. I guess we'll get running backs of the year. Defensive Player of the Year, Brandon Graham. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jake Warburton. Christian McCaffrey, 2nd. Alvin Kamara. Aaron Jones. Cooper Kupp. George Kittle. Trey Hendrickson, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Marshawn Lattimore. Jordan Lewis was 6th on the list. Best QB, Drew Brees, of course. Somehow we were behind Russell Wilson on Offensive Player of the Year, but QB-wise, we're ahead of him. I mean, Russell Wilson, I guess it's because of his legs, he got 2nd. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, to be best QB, you have to do more with your arm than your legs. So he got the 2nd on Offensive Player of the Year because he made a lot of plays with his legs. I don't know. Best running back, Alvin Kamara. Tim Hightower made 10 on the list. Best wide receiver, Pierre Garçon. Only 49ers player on here. Best offensive lineman goes to Zach Martin. Best defensive lineman, Forrest Buckner made 7th. Best linebacker, Luke Kuechly. Best defensive back, Marshawn Lattimore. Best kicker, Robbie Gould, our kicker. Our guy. Pierre Garçon made 2nd on. Damn. He made 2nd on the receiving yards all-time record in a single season. It's crazy. I didn't think to do this either last episode. Damn, Aaron Rodgers. He's not gonna be able to play in the wild cards. Shit. They don't have Aaron Jones either for pretty much the. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. They might kick him for the Super Bowl, because wild cards, divisional conference, pro. I don't even think they'll be able to get him for the Super Bowl. Yeah. Seahawks have a lot of guys out. Still made the playoffs though. Damn, we're not even playing against Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott's out for a week. Jason Wynn's out too. And Lucky Whitehead. The two real wildcard teams in the NFC are missing their quarterbacks. Packers have to roll with Taysom Hill. How about that? Cowboys, they're gonna have to play us against. They're gonna have to play us with what? Keelan Moore, yeah, who in real life ends up becoming their offensive coordinator. Well, that's some crazy shit. So hopefully we can beat the Cowboys and Keelan Moore in the wild cards. I think I will just go ahead and try and do some stuff now. First thing I want to do in real life. Damn, Carson Wentz is at 85. In real life, Nick Foles plays his best football ever during these playoffs. I'm good with that though. And I think now is as good a time as any. I'm gonna look up Patrick Mahomes Madden stats. It's only 95 overall in Madden 26. I mean, like, I basically gave them the same ratings as what I was using, which give them a 95. Well, here it's a 99. I'm fine with Mahomes being a 99, honestly. Let's do this guy too. Tyreek's only 5'10"? I didn't realize that. He's shorter than me. A lot faster. These pop-up ads on my phone right now are being absolutely ridiculous. Thanks MaddenRatings.com, you piece of shit. I don't know. Damn. This is a big change right here. And this is a bad idea to mess with these in this episode, I think. Usually, I've been doing this stuff, not recording, but okay, well, I'm going to have to come back to him and Mahomes, I think, because I think they're both going to be 93. I mean, I'll be 99. Going to be 99, aren't you? And 96, Honestly, you can stay 96. The more I thought about it, I think I do want to get back to Mahomes. I don't think I quite want him to be a 99. Year one starting. That might be good enough right there. Okay, yeah. Be a 97 then, Mahomes. Is that everybody? Alright, well I think that's all I want to fuck with, then. Yep, Saturday you got the Dolphins and the Patriots. Cowboys and 49ers Saturday night. Titans Jaguars. Seahawks Packers. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. 43 minutes plus into the episode. Playing against my favorite team in the wild cards, without their quarterback, without their star tight end.
And this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's officially winning time in the NFL. In today's wildcard matchup, victory is the only option for these two teams. It's the Cowboys going up against the 49ers.
About 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers.
Damn, the Dolphins just crushed the Patriots' hopes and dreams. Wow.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And look at that.
Oh my God, no way.
Football. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. James Hanna taking it in. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right, other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
Wow, what can you say?
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Ryan Tannehill and the Dolphins beat Tom Brady and the Patriots in the wild cards. It's crazy. The Dolphins have always been the the Dolphins have always been the Patriots' sort of kryptonite.
Touchdown. And you can bet they're reaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple.
He wants redemption.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So here's the first.
Well, we're starting in the hole. We just gave them a handicap of 7 points, basically.
Standing 6'4".
Gotta get my random number generator out. Alright, cannot audible this first play.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's to the right side, complete to kill. And they'll bring him down at 7-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that.
I can't audible.
2nd down now after the pass completion. Up to the 25. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth,
Can't audible.
they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Time running out here on the play clock. They're going to look to throw. Able to haul it in is Hill. Able to have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a pickup of 16 there. It'll lead to a new set of downs.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the ball.
Can't audible.
This guy, he's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And again, this time the tailback. And it pushes way up to about the 44 here. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Can't audible.
Now it's 2nd and 7.
Damn.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Leopard. Leopard. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They don't give it here to his running back. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Let's break out the spotlight and put on Orlando Scandrick. He's been a safety, he's been a corner. People called him too small to play in the NFL, and he uses that as absolute fuel to stay on the field and beat out highly touted competitors.
I can't audible.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Now let's go. 3-19. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Over. Detroit. Detroit.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Back to throw here.
Oh my god.
Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached.
Keelan Moore and the Cowboys.
Here on 1st down. And his first look is incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to it, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that that's what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
There's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle.
Oh my God.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big play there on third down. And even 50 yards. Throwing on first down. Moore. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They come that play successfully.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Moore from the gun on third down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Elvis Dumerville with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
So they're going to take the field goal.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here.
Off to a horrible start. Could have been worse, though.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Damn.
Heavy contact. He is knocked down hard near the 25.
Oh, we're making a comeback.
And now back out comes the offense. They come in as the 3 seed. It is very likely the last home game of the season for them, even if they win this one. But well, they won it.
I wouldn't say very likely. Can't audible.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Curley's got it. Complete. And they get it down before it takes it across the 40-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
I can't audible.
Like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
they'll run it now out of the gun. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game? Maybe
I can't audible.
I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Detroit!
Play clock winding down. They just do get the playoff as he went to throw. That's a strong running. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it.
Not audible.
also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Green 39. Mike by four, Mike by four, Mike by four.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard pickup. Here's James.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his third catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way over.
And maybe a little of both.
Not audible.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. No, check. Patriots.
Back to throw now on first down. Side Garcon. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
I can't audible.
So they're operating in the red zone.
All right, here we go. Gun.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity. Just want to ride there.
Not audible.
This is why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. Leopard.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. It's complete. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down.
It's funny, throughout the time...
Not audible.
when we talk with
I think I could have had Garcon there.
running backs about the ability to catch the ball. Their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. We just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to do.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They're going to win those too.
Steps away to his left. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Get up. Oh my god. I thought he was done for. Could have passed it to him, but can't audible.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively.
I can't audible.
Here we go now. 319.
First and goal at the 3-yard line now. And the reinforcements coming as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Cannot audible again.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. No, check. Patriots. Black 99 Philly. Here we go. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They'll give it to him. And he'll take this for a San Francisco touchdown. Tim Hightower, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are back within a score. First quarter touchdown run. Remember this coming on the heels of his NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance that was so great last week. Robbie Gold on for the extra point.
Kicker of the year in the NFC.
It's 10-7 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
I gotta be careful with this. Gotta be careful with this stuff. Touchback. 4-yard rush. 5-yard rush. 4-yard rush. Oh my goodness. Get it together. That ended the quarter. 5-yard rush. He's just gonna rush off. I mean, come on. Fuck you, game. Pass knocked away. Second down. 2-yard reception. They're on the 50-yard line. 3rd and 8. It's a sack. So now they'll almost definitely punt this off. 57-yard punt. I can't audible. We're on the 1-yard line.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. Go over. All right, now, lock at 56. Lock at Detroit. Detroit.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a little space here up to the 5-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling
I can't audible.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here we go now. Green 39. Detroit. Detroit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Underneath to his and he's brought down across the 20-yard line. Good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult.
I cannot audible.
Linebacker position, when they see the running back out of the backfield widen, because he hits towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions,
Not audible.
there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They find some open field here. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Offensively, they look at the situation, so they try to take a shot downfield, but no one was open.
Not audible.
Get in run time, and he picks up a first down.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Looking to throw. And caught by Curley. And he'll get it out to midfield. So, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 5 yards on the kick.
Not audible.
Second down.
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Detroit. Detroit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep. Right.
Oh my damn! I can't believe that.
Intercepted. Picked off. And it's a good return here as we get all the way up close to the 35.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside of the pocket, to make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Damn it. Should have just ran then. This team is playing good defense deep against my receivers. He just... Ezekiel Elliott just absolutely eating our ass. Then we get a sack. Fucking Keelan Moore. Fucking Keelan fucking Moore. Interception. Malcolm Smith. We needed that. I can't audible.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. Let's affect him a little bit. He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside.
Can't audible.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
Here we go now. Green 39.
And again, this time the tailback. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Here we go now. Back there. No. Check. Patriot.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of
I can't audible.
and a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Hurry up. Here we go. Speed. Over. Detroit.
They'll set up a throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards on that one. Earns him a fresh set of downs.
Green 39.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure running.
That was stupid.
And he's brought down. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
As a general rule, offensive
And I can't audible this.
quarterbacks are going to be able to setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move,
Oh my god, my stupid rules.
and picks up.
My stupid rules.
They'll look to throw. And it'll be incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back.
I'm about to fucking make it to where 2 minutes and under I can do whatever the fuck I want.
On their toes, that's why.
Cause I can't audible this shit either.
The first carry for the
Oh my gosh, that was so lucky. Get out of bounds.
First down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground.
I can't audible.
Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here we go now. Blue line it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Son, he's got it. Garcon, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point. Because now they've been on the field for a long time. They're going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out. But they'll do so for teams
Did we give Dallas too much time?
And that makes it 14-10. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Penalty against the defense. Sack. Incomplete pass. 8-yard rush, but it's 4th down. So I'm assuming y'all are going to definitely punt. I can't audible. We got 2 timeouts. There's 26 seconds left.
Time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh my God, I thought that was going to be intercepted. Can't audible. I'm about to make that a rule for the season 2. Is that past the 2-minute warning, I can pick whatever play I want. Because the game just doesn't give me the... I mean, this is a good play. I'm just going to call it the be clutch rule.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Could maybe giving it to Garcon, but I wasn't feeling confident about it.
And that was not a bad scramble there.
Can't audible. I was thinking about maybe giving it to Garcon right here. Could have maybe done it, but I just wasn't feeling too confident. Should have risked it. Should have risked it for the biscuit, maybe.
He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second.
Especially at the end of a quarter like this. I've just gotten too scarred about the interceptions I've thrown.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Fights it off. And he'll take it down shy of the
Damn it.
45 at the 46. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half,
I'm cooked. Damn it.
the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out.
I can't audible this.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look.
I just butchered my opportunity there to try and get a field goal.
They're still in this game, even with the turnovers. The Cowboys would love to have control, but the second half could still go either way. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Bailey's got it on the teeth. The kickoff starts out at the 50. The Cowboys are up now by 7. 49ers lined up at the 5. Hightower's looking for room to run, and he'll run it in from 5 yards out, cutting the deficit to 3. 49ers have it on 2nd and 5. Hightower's got nobody around him on the catch, and he ends up throwing 21-yard line for a stop on the play. Offense out now following the INT. Quick pass completed to Garcon. And this play will go for 6. They're now on top by 4.
All right, Larry, thank you. A fairly tight game here as we get set to resume play in this second half.
Keith Smith. Oh my goodness. Four-yard rush. 11-yard reception from Cole Beasley. Sack. 4-yard rush on the 6, third down. A sack. So they'll take their field goal.
We'll call on Dan Bailey here. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So they get the field goal, but part of that was a 14-play drive to get to the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many...
No offensive touchdowns for the Cowboys. I can't audible.
Here we go now. 319. 319. Left back. Here we go. Check. 319. 319.
The play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
I can't audible.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a shotgun snap. Complete to the right. This is going on. And able to get this one down. They pick up 12 on the play there and move the chains.
I think that's
Can't audible.
for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And avoids the contact by sliding. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play.
Not audible. Man, maybe had an opening right there.
Defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. All right now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Time running out here on the play clock. Back to the throw. Dancing to his left. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Does an excellent job recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought
I
himself.
can't audible.
Time scrambling out of the...
I could have maybe tried to get that pass down the field, but I was just nervous, not gonna lie. Like I maybe could have had 11 right here. I could have thrown it, and then like the two guys in the backfield could have ran up and intercepted it like they did last time. So I got the first down. That's what matters.
They picked up the first down.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Expression, it's not my night. It hasn't
Can't audible.
been so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
I
Sometimes
mean, it's been a decent night. It hasn't been horrible. The running has not been horrible.
it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Back to the NFL. Here we go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect.
Damn.
That was close to a big play. Just
Damn.
a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to.
Can't audible. Tried a possession catch. The defender just knocked me out. I mean, I don't know. I think those toes are down. I think it's worth it.
The farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried, just couldn't complete it.
And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
Bullshit. Just bullshit. I can't audible.
This is 3rd and 8.
Let's go. 3-19.
On play action, they'll throw. Flush down right.
Oh my god! Why? Why did you do that? I did possession catch and everything.
Bounds. So a big call there that brings it up 4th.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important
This game is just fucking me.
possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength, and he.
I can't believe that. Fuck!
Showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he?
No.
Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy,
Now the game is trying to fucking glitch out on me.
he didn't possess it on that play.
Ezekiel Elliott is just beating the fuck out of us. I can't audible.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he connects with Vince McDonald. It's a pick up a 16-yard lead. Downs.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for him there, didn't it?
Cannot audible this time.
The punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
Fuck.
Let's go. Blue landed. Blue landed.
Now back to throw. Buying time is left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, it's proven really effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can.
Can't audible.
That's what he's done very well in this game.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Airing it deep for Garcon. And the hit jarred it loose.
Damn it.
One of the toughest things about playing defense is
Cannot audible.
what they're doing, and on that one, They had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in-route accompanying it. People call it dagger when not trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear.
Damn it.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route for the guy on the fly, but as you said, complete. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. This is the game, Charles, that you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Well, we're pussies. Third and 7. Okay, they might kick this field goal. They probably will.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker.
Nobody has scored in the second half of this game. This is the lowest scoring game I think I've ever been in this playthrough.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And with that,
Special teams touchdown and 3 field goals, and y'all are leading.
so the drive.
Shameful. Shameful, shameful, shameful. What is this shit? Fuck, and I can't audible.
Playing press coverage.
Oh my god, please, Carson, please. For once.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Garcon, what is going on with you?
A really nice gain of 20.
I fucked that up though, because I did aggressive catch and I should have done run after catch. But still,
That throw no different.
I can't audible here either.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, I thought that was going to be an interception right there.
And he gets this inside of 35.
I guess playing in pro mode, sometimes those are interceptions, sometimes they're not.
Continue.
They really love to get him into opportunities, and this is one way, work him out of the slot and create a mismatch.
Can't audible. You definitely could have tried.
Safety, linebacker, he's got a way to beat all of those positions.
I don't like the looks of this.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. At the 8. And he is out of bounds, but now the 14 is inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3
I
passes.
can't audible.
In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Check, Patriot! Patriot! Here we go now! Blue 90! Blue 90!
And here we go on 1st and goal. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Was in full control of the game. That's not the case after that touchdown.
And they erase a 2 TD deficit here to grab the lead.
What the fuck are they talking about? The most we've ever been down was 10. That was early in the game.
Now Gold for the extra point. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run.
Knocked away. 3-yard reception. So you're going to punt it. I cannot audible. I wouldn't mind doing another Stricker Garcon right here. But I can't audible.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out.
No way.
He lost the football.
Oh my god. Can't audible. I can't audible. I would do a Stricker Garcon right here all day, every day, but I can't audible. I got 29, so one more digit and I could audible.
They'll run it now. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time. It'll be
I can't audible this time.
situation coming up.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where we are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball?
Garcon, you might have to earn your money right here.
Options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Now, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Flush to his right. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tyrone Crow
Damn it.
for his second sack now here tonight.
Oh, come on. What the fuck? You're gonna go for 2.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Mornell from the gun to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right?
Can't audible.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Caught inside Garcon.
Go!
That was a nicely run slant route. And with the receiver,
Cannot audible.
the defender think he's going upfield, deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Escaping the pressure right. And some room to work. Getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Cannot audible.
Keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure puts his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It's caught by Garcon. And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chain.
Can't audible.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting the route, finding an open space, and he found...
In the end zone, touchdown.
Guy who fumbled the ball. First play of the whole game on special teams on the kickoff.
Here in the fourth sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it
Yep.
means is that
I knew it. I can't audible.
speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Gives us a whole touchdown and extra point lead. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Third down. Man, what are they going to do? They're going to have to just punt it. Oh, fuck. Damn, what happened? We did a 4-yard rush. They go. What? I'm so confused. Whatever. Damn it! I'm gonna rewatch that back. Oh, I thought it was 4th down. I don't know, man. I'm always fucking shit up on that. That's for damn sure.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest game.
Using another timeout. I mean, y'all are cooked. You gave us. Did y'all go for it on 4th down, 4th and a fucking galaxy, and didn't get it and turn the ball over to us? And then right here, we can just kick a field goal and get up by. I mean, y'all just cooked yourselves.
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed. Boom, landed.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he picks up the first as he's going to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Might be able to just knee this out, really.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Here we go now. Boom, landed. Boom, landed.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This is about to be nice. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Set. Boom, landed. Boom, landed. Detroit. Detroit.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
Yeah, it was a lot closer than it should have been, really. Cowboys, they were just doing a good job playing the pass defense against me. But they opened up the run with my quarterback a lot. And really, I mean, we had decent. We were decent with running just in general.
Because they get to move on. Unfortunately, the team that lost, it's a long
But yeah, we.
them now.
I mean, the Cowboys, they're missing their quarterback, and they're missing their star tight end. So it's really not the most impressive win in the world. An 8-8 Cowboys missing their quarterback, missing their star tight end. But we'll move on to the next one.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara. Damn, at 12 rushes as the quarterback. Couple. Joe Williams had a big rush to help us out a lot. Fourth and 20, a 3-yard rush by Keelan Moore. I just assumed they would just punt it in 4th and 20 and just hope they can use their timeouts and do a 3 and out and get the ball back. Yeah, so we definitely will play away the next game, and we definitely will play the 2nd seed, which are the Packers, right? Wait, what? No, wait, I'm an idiot. The Packers 5th seed. They had to play the... We're going to go and play the Eagles, aren't we? Who was the 1st seed for the NFC? Shoot, I should know this shit. The Saints, of course. They haven't lost a game. Yeah, we're going to go play the Eagles. Eagles are hosting us in the divisional round. Saints will host either Packers or shit. Who won the North?
Wait, I get the Packers won the North, didn't they? So the Packers the 4th seed? I think the Packers still ended up winning the North. So they're the 4th seed. Yeah. But who was the 5th seed? Oh, yeah, the Seahawks. Yeah, so the Packers or Seahawks, they'll either play, it'll be one of them two against the Saints. We're playing the Eagles. Patriots lost. I think the Patriots, weren't they the 3rd seed? So that puts a wrinkle in the AFC. But this is where I'm going to have to end this one. And until the next game.